Chief just doing a
Chief
little bit of
voiceover.
voiceover work.
What was
there.
that for?
Love job, Jim.
Oh,
Love job.
never been a love job in your life.
I promise you.
Not in your repertoire.
All right, you're right.
Not
Wrong
in your
term.
repertoire.
Wasn't a love job. It was an honorary job.
Yeah, of
A
course.
bit like your new position as the new head of global cricket.
That's it.
You're a tool.
What have you done?
Chairman.
Talk about it now, Chief.
Slipped into his
Openly
chair.
and honestly.
Well, the Warrior broke. This is another story, Jim, that Warrior broke,
That's
and the
it.
papers followed up 3 weeks
Well,
later.
no, let me just say this.
like that
When-
Mick Moldau story.
When Warrior did break the story, I hadn't accepted it at that stage. But I did have some chats with them. And look, to be involved in elite sport is something
Don't give us
we
your
all
Anna
get a
shit,
buzz
Chief.
out.
Don't
No,
give
I'm
us the
telling
Anna
you.
shit, Chief.
Tell me you didn't grow up loving your cricket.
Like, my Anne was very good at it.
He's made it about him, Jim.
better than
He's
your-
made it about him.
Better than you doing your job interview for us. That's going
We're doing
to
a
bore
job
us to
interview,
tears.
but, mate-
What do you bring to the table? What are you going to do there? Have you
Chief
done
was a good
anything?
cricketer. A very
No,
good
I
cricketer.
was not.
I've heard you were.
I
You,
was
didn't
a
you
very,
play
very
ones in
average,
Brisbane?
No, I was a very ordinary cricketer.
Oh, I
Don't
heard
worry
you
about
did.
that.
For Cooperoo.
No.
Yeah, okay, let me say
Elite
this.
sporting environment,
No,
Chief, so he
don't-
brings that
don't
beautiful
give me that
intel
stuff
to
either.
a
Let me- I'll
magnificent
talk
franchise.
to Duke and Warrior first. What's happened here is massively underachieving Renegade.
Correct.
Shut up.
And said, get rid of the chairman.
Unbeaten 2 years ago and then bombed out
on the
final.
bottom.
So Jim's got the flick.
So
Is
they've
that-
shafted him. And
Thanks for
now
coming, Jim.
They've bought, I think, almost Hail Mary style. Said, well, let's get Chief in to see if he can do anything.
And they got some character references from the Jockeys Association. Nick Hall and Damien
Yes.
Oliver.
And so you had a meeting.
Kieran McAvoy.
You had a meeting through the week. My spies
Oh,
tell
I had
me.
a chat to him over the last few weeks, and
No, you had a meeting this
Got
week.
to-
Met the board. Is that right?
I had a breakfast with the board this
That's right.
morning.
Well, see, that's how good my spies are. Did you have the suit and tie on, or did you roll with your sort of flared jean look?
I had a suit on.
Yeah. And how did that go? And don't lie to me because I've got inside stuff here.
This is a tool bag.
Not from me.
It was a. You
What?
hadn't helped at all.
It was,
it was
wasn't at the
on my three kids'
This
life,
was-
it didn't come from him.
no, and I.
So
Don't
I
doubt that
I
at
know
all.
exactly
No,
everything happened.
it was the first opportunity I had to meet the board.
And did you stand up and do like real pound the table style or
PowerPoint
No,
chief for
that's
anything?
that's
or-
not
PowerPoint?
my style,
No.
guys, and you should know that.
understated?
But it was
wasn't
a great opportunity to meet some, and it's a very high quality board.
Who impressed
Yeah.
you most?
They all did.
Do you
It
have
is
a
a
highlights
high-quality
tape of any
board.
of your fine work?
Shut up,
with
Jim. You've
Hawthorn?
been sacked. You got no input in this.
And I'm
tell you-
genuinely looking forward to being involved in something that's very, very exciting,
Will
and
be
that I
very
love
good.
to watch anyway.
What's your recruiting policy going to be for the Renegade?
This is
Well,
gonna-
I tell you
this is
now-
gonna be really
It's underachieving.
I'll tell
outfit.
you right now, and
What?
this is one thing you understand when you've been at footy clubs.
Yep.
When you're at a footy club,
Yes.
you let the football people make the football
Yeah,
decisions.
that's good in theory.
Right, now I'm at a cricket club
Good in theory. Go on.
or a cricket organisation. I will let the cricket experts make the cricket decisions in terms of recruiting. And we have got wonderful people involved. When you've got people like Tom Moody helping you out in the
Elite.
organisation, and
Who
David
else?
Saker,
And
who
who
is
else?
also
Elite.
the state
Who
coach.
else?
Liam Pickering is on the board. But fortunately, we shipped off Jim.
What's pitched?
So I think
Very
we've
sound
got
cricket
it pretty
knowledge.
well covered.
Just got the wolf pack up and about. We had some technical issues. Pretty consistent theme. Wolf on fire early. Will Chief change the name to the Melbourne Silverbacks? That's not
No, I
on
don't.
Chief.
That's appropriate, Chief.
That's from Trav Cootsy.
Coatsy. Cooter.
And
Just like that one.
It's not got a bad ring to it, the Silverback, so
Yeah, I reckon.
I think you should put it on the agenda.
Actually,
Maybe not, Chief.
It's a real good point, dude. Because the Renegades, you got to keep motorbikes out, and it's not really. If you had
Imagine
you could
letting
have
a couple of big Silverbacks
like a
go.
rainforest style setup before
At Etihad
the show,
Stadium.
and they could swing through and jump onto the.
Now you're talking pre-game.
Listen to this, Chief.
Imbeciles.
Chief could wander out amongst the...
I wouldn't be taking any more piss.
Well, it's
I
pretty-
think a very, very enlightened
No, let me-
appointment and will be
Shut up,
fantastic.
Jim.
The
You
Chief.
What I
Exactly.
would like to do is get back to Gary's cricketing career because he was very happy to tell us how good he was.
I haven't finished.
What was your
my,
specialty?
Well,
I
I'm
want to
gonna-
get back. I want to
few
get
more-
back to you, Chief,
I'm
as
going
to
to
what
round
you.
up by saying that I think it's an outstanding appointment.
It is. No
And
doubt
I
about it.
you
Thank
know I mean that,
Oh,
and I
thank
think it'll be
you.
great. I just wonder what
I'm excited. I'm
wonder
genuinely
what Pickers
excited
is
about it.
bringing to the table.
All I know, Duke, is this. I have seen over the course of the last 5 years on television, firstly on Spud and Chief's show, and then on the cricket show during the Test match, both Chief and Gaz padded up and facing Brett Lee and Dirk Nannis.
Oh, it's
I've never
terrified.
seen worse behaviour with a cricket bat in the hands in all my life.
I didn't run away like
Gary
Spuddy.
didn't get the bat going down. You were still on the back lift when it thumped into
That
the
was
net.
a bit embarrassing, Wolf.
Hang
For a
on.
man who
Chief
described
hit the
himself
net.
Hang
as
on.
an elite
No,
cricketer.
Spud hit
Hang
the net.
on.
Oh, Spud hit the net.
You're judging me now as a 46-year-old.
Well, Gary, that's all I got to judge you on.
Well,
Maybe a little
that's
bit on
right.
ball
Well,
work,
that's-
Gary.
Mate,
Hey,
maybe
Wolf, I'll
hit
tell
the
you what you
ball.
do notice.
Took Sean Tate to pieces.
Haven't the reflexes dropped off a
Smashed him.
bit? The
Mate,
reflexes have dropped
mate,
off when
I
your
didn't
face is
see
quick.
it. It was hooping like you
same.
wouldn't believe. But back
Sean
in the
Tate
day,
nearly separated your shoulder from the rest of your body.
yeah, well, had I got an edge on it, Jimmy, it would have been six every day of the week.